Sorry, you can't get your hoe back. Sorry, you can't get your bro back. Sorry, that I sold the pros up. Run them down, that nigga can't even go back. Gun him down, tryna see hoes in his neck and back. Look with them gunna sound, he gon' get away, his ties flat. I'm ready for war, but you can't even stomach that.
What's goody? Today I got an insane Octavia Prime build that can basically solo anything. She's honestly kind of busted though, but let's just get into the guide. So we're in the simulacrum right now, and I'm just going to show you how Octavia works for those of you who don't know. So her one is going to be her main damaging ability, and it basically pulls the attention of all the enemies towards this little ball. And whatever damage it receives, it's going to be multiplied back towards the people shooting. And anything in this area will receive the damage. Your two is just going to be a ball that picks up the mallet and goes around and just moves around with it. It's not the best ability, and I don't recommend using it as it just doesn't provide that much. But her three is really good because it provides a buff to her and her teammates near her. It'll allow us to get a invisibility buff if we crouch on the beat, and doing things on the beat will give us those buffs. Like shooting on the beat will give us a multi-shot buff, and things like jumping will also give us a buff. Her 4 is her amp, so it kind of just amps everything. It'll amp her damage, the mallet, everything. It'll just amp all of that, and it'll double the range of it. So for her build, I just have corrosive projection for aura, and I run 2 builds that I switch between that work super well. My first one is just a lot of range and duration, but my second one is the same thing basically, but has a lot more survivability, and we use these auger mods to keep us alive a bit more. I also run Arcane Energized for a bit of extra energy, and I also run Molt Augmented for some extra strength so my mallet can do more damage. As for weapons, the weapon choice doesn't matter too much, but if you want to kill a lot of stuff and be able to kill alkalites with ease, I recommend the Glaive Prime. This melee is absolutely nuts with the amount of damage it does, and can take down acolytes really easily. I also use Manachord to shoot down those long lanes and just to see lots of satisfying crits. But both the Glaive and Manachord do a lot of slash damage, which makes them so good. So for my Glaive Prime build, I have damage and some heavy attack mods with some viral. This is just going to do so much damage, and it just one-shots anything basically. And if it doesn't one-shot, it'll just kill them slowly with slash. And as for my Manachord build, I have galvanized mods and a lot of slash too. For the operator, I just run some extra energy, so I used a Zenerg School, but it doesn't really affect it that much, so you can run whatever you want. And also, you can make your own music with her Manachord. It's basically just her song that plays the entire time. It kind of matters because it'll make getting the buffs easier. So this is my Manachord. You can use whatever you like, but this is just mine, so I rock with this. And all you're gonna want to do is use your 1 and 3 and have all of the enemies shoot the 1 and just keep your invisibility up. And use your 4 off cooldown too. And after that, you just shoot them and survive. Alright guys, that's about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.